Hi. Oh, there's so much to do, so little time. Oh, thank you. We could have, I'll just return those to, Daddy Buck. Because I needed blue concrete. That's so much concrete. I'm running out of space to put stuff. I'll just put it here. I should label all these things. Feeling kind of crappy in my head. I'm not sure why. I was feeling okay before. Maybe it's like too much computer screen light. I hate feeling like this. I'm gonna have to add 3 here. Glass. Where did I put my glass? Nice. I'm starting to get like a tiny little headache. I've been dealing with trying to find a dentist. So I emailed about 7 dentists the other day, and one replied to me and said that they can't help me because of my ODSP coverage, which is disability coverage. And I'm just frustrated from that because this dental office is right across the street from me. And as soon as did I do all this? I feel like somebody else did all this. I did all this. Jeez, I did a lot. So anyways, they called me after I left a question to them on their website, and they started off with a medical inquiry. So they were asking me a bunch of questions about my oral health and all that. What's your problem? And then they told me, yeah, we can make you an appointment. Right up until I told them I was on disability and the money would be coming from them. And originally I was like, this is discrimination, medical discrimination. And they said, we're sorry, but we're going to see if you can get you into another place. They offered me an appointment in a city that is so far away from me. It's like a 1 or 2 hour drive away. I don't have a car. And the city is quite expensive to live in. And I thought, well, it's no wonder they're offering me this city, because nobody on disability could afford to live there. The rent there must be insane. I bet you the rent there is like $3,000 a month for like a 2-bedroom. That's cottage country. You're not going to find like people on disability in that place. So I started to wonder if there was like an insurance racket going on. My question was, are insurance companies paying dentists to not accept for other forms of payment other than what the insurance company offers for coverage? And it's true. They told me straight up, we have too many people already on disability and we can't accept your form of coverage. And now originally I was like, okay, that's really insane. But here's the thing. My disability coverage doesn't even cover their overhead. So it's not only not fair to me, it's not fair to the dentists who are being undercut and underpaid. It's no wonder they have a quota and a limit for ODSP patients. ODSP being Ontario Disability and Benefits Program. So whose fault is this really? Like, who am I supposed to blame here, other than the disability program? Because my caseworker told me, oh yeah, we have coverage. You just got to give them your information and you're all set. You know, go find a dentist. So this morning, I emailed a letter to the editor of the local newspaper, and he got back to me an hour ago and said, I'd like to publish your letter. And I said in the email, I don't think dentists are to blame here. It's the program itself, which I don't know why they would firstly say, yeah, we can give you medical, and you know, you can see an optometrist and a dentist, we'll cover it. Meanwhile, what good is it to say that we can give you medical expenses if no doctor, dentist, or optometrist will accept that as a form of payment? What's the point? You don't really, what that means is you can just say that you offer medical coverage, but it doesn't really matter, because if the doctor won't agree to accept that form of payment, it doesn't really matter. It's more like what they should have said was, we can offer it, but if they may not accept it. Well, you might as well not be offering it, right? I mean, the result is the same. And it's that there's a dental office across the street from me. This is who I was talking about. I can't be treated there because I'm on disability. That's what they said. Not that I couldn't, but that they've already hit their quota for people on disability. So I was confused, and I asked them, what does someone else's coverage have to do with my oral health? What does someone else's method of payment have to do with my health care? Well, it apparently does. That's the system that we're in. You don't really have health care here in Canada. You have the sense of health care, but you don't really have health care. I could not just find a dentist. Didn't work like that for me. So I told them, okay, forget about ODSP. I'll pay out of pocket. And they said, unfortunately, we are unable to accept cash up front. I don't know about you, but I don't think I've ever heard of a business saying we can't accept cash up front. So I'm pretty sure it's that the insurance companies just don't want them to accept any form of payment that isn't under their own medical platform. And to me, this is just a goddamn insurance racket. I need a tooth extraction because it's starting to, I've had this bacterial infection for so long. It's affecting the rest of my body. And I'm only speculating here. I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor. But it totally seems like it. And today I got a little bit of proof that that's what's happening, because someone pointed out that there's a documentary on YouTube called Root Cause. It's about people who have root canals and they get bacterial infections. And this guy in the documentary has nearly the same fucking symptoms that I've been having for 4 years. So I'm pretty sure that what I need is to get this fucking tooth out of my mouth. And I need to go get terracotta. Where did I even... I need blue terracotta. Okay, here's terracotta. But that's all I have. Where do you even get terracotta from? Oh yeah, okay, so I have to go to like Kathy's place. Because that's the only place that I know of that has terracotta. I should take a bed with me. What do you need for a bed? Three planks? I think there's free wool in one of these barrels. Who is this? James? Okay. I gotta make it. Where's a... So anyways, I'm very frustrated with the appearance of medical care. I mean, they kind of do say you still have to. They didn't actually say it, but everyone's like, well, you have to find a dentist or a optometrist or oh, terracotta. Fuck. I didn't even have to go anywhere. Thank God I read the sign. Fuck. Because I expected to find like any dentist and be like, I'm disabled, the coverage is coming from them, you know, you'll still get paid, but the truth is that they're undercut and that my treatment won't actually cover their overhead. So it's kind of like saying we offer you know, charity surgeries or something like that, and I was like, I don't want some budget oral care, sorry, but that doesn't sound right with me, especially for any disabled person. They should be given the same fucking oral care as anybody. And here's the weird part. This dentist company gave me a number to call for emergency visits. However, it was their company listed on the website that they gave me. They gave me a number, but I checked it out. They had a website. And it was their company who was listed as one of the emergency care specialist companies. So I felt like I'm gonna get the runaround here because they're gonna tell me, oh, some shit like, well, that doesn't count as an emergency. And it's so, you see what I mean here? It's the same people. And I'm gonna flip my fucking lid if they tell me that it's not an emergency. I like this, and I don't like it. So I think I might just leave it for now. I don't not like it, it's just too something. I don't know. I don't know, now I have to do it there and all the fucking way around. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be like, oh, I don't like it. I have to do it all here, fucking over here. I can see why my content is age restricted. I forgot I have to do, I should put the blue in here. I have to take out the stone and replace it with basalt all the way around. Where's my basalt? There's my baby basalt. Which I did here, yes. I should make damn sure that I want it to be basalt. The best thing to do is look at it from a distance, and if it looks ugly, then it's going to be ugly up front. Wow. That looks pretty sick. I think I'm going to keep it. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look incredible, you know? It needs some fucking vines or something. It needs something else, some pizzazz. But that'll come later. That's what happens when you work on something for, you know, 1,000 hours. It just... Is that basalt? What the fuck was a smooth basalt? Yeah, that's what happens when you work on something for so many hours. We're only like, I don't even know, 6, 12, 8, maybe 18, 20 hours into this. Like, total. Wait till I get to like, you know, like 200 hours, and the castle is like, the castle's gonna be like this tall, maybe taller, maybe like up here. Pretty fucking tall. And then I'm gonna do the entire interior. I was watching Hermitcraft, or not that I watch Hermitcraft, but they released their map for like season 9 or something, and I noticed that they don't really do interiors. Some of them did for like their what do you call it? The wood business, but for like their castles, they pretty much only did the exterior. I can't just leave it blank though. Like, I need to do the interior because that would just look sick. And this is so much space to do an interior. I mean, I'm gonna have to do like a huge ballroom or some shit like that. I don't even know what to do here. Probably some kind of, maybe a inside internal forest. I don't know. It's gonna be dark. I'm gonna put, oh, I should put windows in here. I was gonna put fake walls in here because I didn't want the inside walls to be basalt, and so I was gonna do fake walls. Yeah, fake walls, but then also really nice windows. That'll look good. I'm very confused about this dentist company saying we can't accept your cash up front. I don't, not that I even have the cash up front. I could like save up for like 5 months or something, and it'd be worth it. But for them to be like, unfortunately, we can't accept your cash at this time. Now, it might have been because of an actual resource and scheduling issue, because they did say that they had a dentist move away. But I don't know if I'm paranoid or not about. I don't know if that's a bullshit reason. That might be a bullshit reason just because I'm on ODSP. But it's definitely frustrating. I felt like I should be able to make an appointment, or you know, I thought that's how it would go. I'm not putting blame on the dentists themselves or, you know, that company. So I'm confused. Where do I point the blame to? Like, whose fucking fault is this? How come ODSP is allowed to say, yeah, we offer coverage, and then, you know, they don't actually offer coverage. What they offer is, they say they have coverage, the government takes the credit, and then they kind of force the dentists to work on people for way less money. It's a bunch of bullshit. Just put the fucking money up front for the dentists. And you can see what the end result is for the dentists. The dentists don't like people on ODSP. However, this is class warfare tactics of getting two bodies to fight between each other when neither of them are really to blame. So it's actually a very important thing to me that I do not just blame dentists for this. It is not their fault. But someone's got to be fucking blamed here. And I don't really know who to blame, because is it the government? Is it the citizens of the country? The politicians? Just the system in general? Yeah, definitely, but who is the system in general? You know what I mean? Is it... How do you get things to change is the important question. It's not so much who to blame. It's how the fuck did we get like this? Do you really have to twist the arms of dentists to make them care about people? Why can't the coverage just be better? Because if you have to twist a dentist's arm to treat somebody, and it's probably, you know, it's like this for everyone. It's not just dentists. It's fucking optometrists. It's orthopedic surgeons. It's every fucking doctor out there, you know. And then, you know, what happens is they kind of hate. They might, you know, just be like, well, I hate poor people. That's class warfare. That's how that works. You pit two parties against each other when there was no problem to begin with. The original problem was the crime of being poor. And I'm not even poor. Like, I could actually just take a loan out for the tooth extraction and just... I don't want to be in medical debt, but I would much rather be in medical debt than keep this goddamn issue. It's so weird that a company would tell me, we don't accept cash. So basically, I have a bacterial infection caused by a rotting wisdom tooth, and I couldn't see it because it was hidden under, you know, a gum flap for years, like over a decade. Because they told me it wouldn't move or anything, and it would just stay there all my life, right? But it's exposed. I don't know how that happened, but I guess that's a thing that happens. It needs at least some basalt here. Skirt, skirt. I'm running out of place to put my stone. That's gonna fill up real quick. I've got stone in there with end stone. I think this is empty. Yeah, I'm gonna put stone in there, and then I think that's like the last place I can even put stuff. I don't like the idea that I kind of have to tell dentists, like, I need your charity, you know, because this government program won't give me full coverage. That's definitely unfair to people who are disabled. And remember, just because someone's disabled doesn't mean they're poor. It just means they're disabled. People assume that people who are disabled are poor. I'm not poor. Actually, I am the poor class. I am definitely part of the poor class, but if we're talking about spending $2,000 on a tooth extraction, I have no problem with that. I can save up for that. It might take a little while, but I'd still fucking do it. I wonder how low this should be or shouldn't be, you know? Yeah, I guess it should be there. Like, I've turned 37 last month, and I just want to take care of my fucking body. Especially with something like a recurring bacterial infection, because imagine waking up with a headache more often than not. Could you deal with that? For 4 years? Could you deal with your personality changing? I'm like a fucking saint for all the times that I wanted to, like, argue with my girlfriend just because of how I was feeling shitty in my head, and just fucking didn't. I've definitely learned how to stay calm and not be a dick. I still want to kind of blame these dentists for even taking part in the bullshit. But it's the government's fault. This is class warfare. This is a part of it, I think. The world's gonna have to start giving a shit about people with disabilities. And without forcing or twisting their hand, because that's a class warfare tactic, because you can't do the same thing you're trying to preach about ending. That's capitalism. And it doesn't fucking work. At least for people like me. I mean, capitalism could work on certain basis that everybody gets the same healthcare, the same quality healthcare, the same basic things to survive, but capitalism is fueled by the threat of starvation. That's why it works so well. It's fucking brutalism. Basically. Yeah. That's how that works. The threat of homelessness is awfully convincing for you to go to your minimum wage job. I guess I don't need these right here. Anyways, capitalism doesn't seem to be empathic to your fellow man. It literally teaches you everything bad. It's like the devil, you know? It's like everything bad about the human mind and the ego is wrapped up in capitalism. They're holding hands. There's a lot of good movies out there that point this out very well. One movie that comes to mind is called The Big Short. You ever seen that? It's not quite about capitalism, but it is about capitalism. It's about the housing bubble and the housing market crash of 2008. Basically what happens is people take out loans, massive loans, and other people still are able to bet whether or not someone is going to be able to pay back a loan. So it's like putting a bet on 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 a bet, and it just continues like that. And that's basically how the stock market works. And what was happening was everyone was betting that the housing market couldn't crash. And then it did. So, during that time, a very few people got rich by betting against it, and everyone else lost a shit ton of money on the housing market. And you'd think that the housing market would be a really good thing to put your money into, because it doesn't seem like, houses were all of a sudden going to become not that important to people. But the problem was they were betting so fucking hard on it and using it. It was kind of like jumping on a stick, thinking it wouldn't break. And then, well, it fucking broke because he put so much fucking weight on it. That's exactly what happened in 2008. And only a few people noticed this was happening. And they bet against the market and made hundreds of millions. So good for them, sort of. Okay, I'm done complaining. I don't want to keep complaining. I should use these up first. Where was it? Here. Actually, I should take all of my stone and put it over there. Was I not supposed to put one here? Did I have one here and I just accidentally... I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, I'm supposed to put one right. Oh, I did. I don't know, my bottom line is I want my health back. And I shouldn't have to struggle and fight for it being disabled. I can't imagine any company ever just saying, we don't accept cash. I texted the dental company back because they were texting me. They didn't call me. I guess they didn't want to deal with me. And I told them, well, that if you don't accept cash, that kind of defeats the purpose of being a business, doesn't it? And they said, we apologize for this. And they offered me an appointment so far away I can't get to it. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't feel like they realize I need a dentist here, and hopefully these other dentists won't give me this fucking bullshit. Sure, a few of them will. But there's no sense in fighting with them, because they're probably well aware of the laws and what they can and can't do. I'm still complaining. I'm not done. Okay, I'm done. I'm just tired of being sick, man. I actually almost died from this in 2020. You ever had to make peace with your own death? I've had to. I like to say it's scary, but it's actually not. Because in the moment when you're super sick, you're actually not in a state of regret. Not because you're in a better state, because you're so fucked up. You don't really let your mind go there. last thing you want to fucking do is be in a state of regret while you're like actively dying. Now, I don't want this to be showing on the interior. I want the interior to be all different, so I think I'm gonna have to make a fake wall here and then make this smaller, which is fine. This is why I'm doing all the structure things first, because the interior is gonna be just slightly narrower. It's gonna suck because it's narrower, but can't really do anything about it. I would take antibiotics for this. However, you're not supposed to be on antibiotics for like more than like 2 weeks to a month or something. It's apparently hard on your liver, because I used to think wrongly about antibiotics. I used to think that they were like medicine, and I mean it is, but I'm sure a lot of people, young people, don't realize what it actually does. Antibiotics suppress your immune system so that your body stops attacking itself. I used to think it like killed viruses and shit. There's actually no current way to kill a virus unless you completely starve it of sugar. However, the body makes its own sugar, so it's very difficult to do. And also, the body uses a lot of bacteria to do things like process food. So you can't really get rid of like all of your sugar. You die. So when you have a virus, you're kind of fucked. You just gotta ride it out, right? Take some vitamin C. That's about all you really can do. When I learned that about antibiotics, I was like, what? They stop your own body from attacking itself, just your immune system. And that's kind of what your immune system does, right? It kind of just nukes everything and is like, well, did I solve the issue? Which, it's kind of brilliant, the body nuking itself to get rid of the problem. Just, it harms itself in the process. I don't know if that's intelligent design or just, what's the word? Despotism in physical biology. I really hope I like this basalt later, because you know, otherwise I would have used brick. I liked the basalt because it was bluey, and I wanted it to get more and more and more white and bluey when it went up. I have to do something there. It's bothering me. What did I say? Bothering me? It's bothering me. I put stone stairs, brick stairs somewhere here. Yeah. know, it's just too square. See how it looks now. Oh, awesome. Yeah, perfect. Just looks slightly different. It's a big difference, eh? That's the thing about detail in this. You can do just a tiny thing that completely changes the vibe. Yep. I still want to do something there. I don't want to leave it just like that. I guess that's the middle. 1, 2, 3. It's not the middle. Now, what if I did some shit like this and lit that on fire? Now, is there 3 below here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, what if I lit that on fire? Have a little fire in the ice. This might look like crap. I would also need to make this part here, not there, here, here, and here. And then there. Oh, yeah, forgot up there. Wait, how do I do this? I guess like that, almost like it's a comfy little, yeah, like that. And then but yeah. Now hopefully that looks good. It kind of just looks like the castle's on fire, but whatever. Yeah, it's hard to see. Like, you only see the top of the flames there. What would I have to do here? I'd have to just take out these, I guess. Even then, it might not look good. I didn't really want to see another wreck. Nuh-uh. I don't think it looks good. It just looks too sloppy. Burn, baby, burn. There's gotta be something I can do here. It doesn't involve putting a campfire there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take that out. Take all this out. And then I had an idea, but I forgot. Oh, I was gonna do here, here, and here, and here. Not there. Just put fire here. Oh, what if I did that? Does that look cozy? I bet you can't even see it. Yeah. Nah. You know, I'll leave it for now. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Wait. Yes. It looks decent. You can't see the whole fire, but whatever. Let's blow my nose. Oh shit, fuck. Carrots to the rescue. Oh, man. Laugh it up. Ugh. Ah, shit. It's not even out. Okay, it should be out. We'll see. Now, in order to stop that from spreading, I'm... Does that look good? No. I'm gonna have to use those metal rod things. Now, I think this will work. Kind of wasn't worth it there. That's so stupid. Okay, round 2. Now if I put these here, shit, will that work? Let's find out. Fuck. Seems like I can have the middle ones there lit up. Okay, not so bad. Please don't light on fire. Oh no, I forgot the metal rods. I was gonna say hi to Kathy, everything's gonna burn down. Well, it looks better than it did, but I want to change something about it. I got, you know, ooh, I think I found out what I could do here. Now if I do the middle here, something like a these, right? And then just gonna make inverted ice tits. Had ice here somewhere. There we go. I have to keep those there. But if I went hang on. They're there, okay. Now if I did this, okay. Then did that there and there. Wait, not there. Not there and there. What about that kind of thing? There, there, and there, and there. Now, how does that look? You know what I should do? Get a Yeti to follow me up here, and then trap him in like a cage, and just and put a name tag on him, and then have 2 Yetis trapped here. That'd be fucking hilarious. You know what? That don't look so bad. Fire and ice. A Yeti cage right here, so he can... I don't know how many things they need, like how many blocks they need, but holy shit, that would be awesome. So I need to make a stairwell. What else could I use other than this for a cage? I think they're like 3 tall, so I'd have to come in here. Snack it up. I need a snack. I had a can of fish, smoked sardines, and a piece of toast. Because I made this wicked turkey soup, but I'm afraid that it has... the egg noodles I used have gluten. Because I've been feeling like crap for the last couple days. I'm gonna go take a 2-minute break because I'm gonna see what they're saying on Discord. I won't even unplug my mic, I'm just going to read what they're saying. They're not saying anything. Never mind. So how the fuck would I get a... what's it called? A Yeti up here? I'd have to like make a staircase over here. And then get them to follow me up in here, and then I run out like through, like I dive here and kind of fly down there. This is like super stupid and dangerous. I love it. Okay, so it's gonna come up here. I'm gonna basically do something like this. Oh, so right when I'm here, fly. Why? It won't let me fly? No, because it wants me to run as soon as I hit the ice, and I have to go. Oh. Hang on, I could just do that because I'm pretty sure they're like too tall. I don't know. Let me just run down here. Okay, hopefully Yetis aren't like more than 2 tall. Let's go find out. How tall are you? Here, come stand here. I think you're 3. Okay, he's 3 blocks tall. So he will not be able to harm me if I get through this, I should go sleep. Alright, so I found a use for the stupid front door titties. Now, if that... I think I'm going to switch these to wood just so it's not too much metal. But they're going to be not spruce. Yeah? No? No, I'll use spruce. As long as they don't catch on fire. You're not gonna catch on fire. Okay, nah. Oh my god. Oh god. God damn it. Go ahead, burn down. Alright, so that answers that question. I was so cocky about it too. I was like, you're not gonna burn down, you're just a fence post. I don't trust fence posts. Maybe I should put something else there. I don't know what. Oh. There's an iron beam thing that we have from a mod. Let's make some of those. Iron pipe, iron beam. Try both. Can't really see the iron pipe. I think the beam looks better. Also up top I can put the beam there too. Yeah. I wonder if I put fence here, if that'll catch them. We can just find out. Yeah. I went up so fast. So I'll run down here, make my exit here. Fucker. I should have made the cage like right here too. Maybe, so you can like see it from the other angles. Okay, I just gotta get a, what's this, Yeti to follow me up here. No, run into here and escape. And I'm gonna need somebody to like block him in or something. I'm gonna have somebody on the roof. I'm gonna jump down with a shield and be holding these metal bars and basically be like, ah! I don't know how this is gonna work. Then I have to come back up here. I have to turn around and then block him in. This is gonna be tough. Is that fucking water? What? Why did that melt? Is it not covered up over here? Oh, I feel like that shouldn't have melted. Don't like that up there. I guess I want behind here to be these chiseled things. Just want to cover up all of it. Chiseled. out. Nope. Okay, it's basically all chisel behind there. Now I gotta do the other side. I wonder if I can, like, hold the fucker with a lead? Let's go see if that'll work, because then I can actually hold him with the lead while somebody, bars him in. I thought I had, oh yeah, I do have a lead. I have a bunch of leads. There we go. Now we just gotta go find a Yeti and piss it off. Here, Yeti, Yeti, Yeti. And I'll name him Eddie. Shouldn't be this hard to find a fucking Yeti. Alright, I think I need to take a break. Do this shit later. Let's go see how this looks one more time. You can barely see the metal rods, but at least it's not just plain. Also, I don't really like I'm not liking how these last ones up here just like, I can see that I need these ones. Maybe it'll look different if I, like, take this out. Let's see what it looks like this. Yeah, I don't even like the look of this that much. I just want it to be, it's more about the Yeti cage, I guess. So much snow here. Well, I think I'm gonna take a break. There's a documentary I wanted to watch. Yeah, I'll be on later or tomorrow.